He attended Cathedral High School and was a member of 3 state championship football teams from 2010 to 2012. Mr. Livingston accepted a full scholarship to play football at Indiana State University and was a 4-year starter at wide receiver for the Sycamores. Mr. Livingston earned his bachelor's degree in business marketing in May of 2017, and he is the founder of Through2Eyes, a platform that believes in perspective and passion. Livingston is happy to be here today to share some of that passion and perspective with Howe High School. Please give him a round of applause and be respectful today.
Thank you for that introduction. I'm excited to be here. It's an honor to be here in front of you guys. If you can take 3 things away from what I say today, the first thing would be to see different. Don't be afraid to look at things differently. See different. Second thing would be to be where your feet are. Be where your feet are all the time. You can only be in one place. Be there. Be present. Physically and mentally. And the third thing, invest. Invest in yourself. Invest in your future. You guys are lucky to be a part of a school that's invested in you. Invested in who you are. Invested in your future. Not only individually, but the future of Howe High School. It's not hard to look around Indianapolis and see what's happening to the schools in the city. Broad Ripple, all that history in Broad Ripple. They're not going to be open next fall. Northwest, didn't make it. Not going to be open next fall. Arlington, not too far from here, didn't make it. Some reason, some way, somehow, their doors are closing. There's a lot of people who didn't think Howe High School would still be here in 2018, going on through 2020. People in this room didn't think it. People outside of this room that didn't think it. This is an article from 2013, Indianapolis Business Journal. How? The toughest test yet for reformers of troubled city schools. The toughest test. People didn't think it could be done. People did not think in 5 years how it would be open. But here we are. Here we are. It's because people are willing to see different, look at things differently. You know, people from the outside want to look at things. Think for yourself. See for yourself. People willing to be where their feet are. Be here at Howe High School. Appreciate where you are. Appreciate who was here before you, who's going to be here after you. Respect that. Respect them. And invest. Invest. A little bit more about myself. Went to Cathedral High School. Had a good time. Won 3 state championships. That's after scoring on ESPN versus Warren Central. It's a big game. Went on to Indiana State. Indiana State wasn't my dream school. I played with cheese. But they wanted me there. So I went. I embraced that. Embrace the places that want you. Howe High School wants you here. These doors could have closed. Howe High School wants you here. Embrace that. Be proud of that. Went to Indiana State. Team captain, team leader. At Cathedral, people came from all over the city. South side, north side, east side, west side, private, chartered, public, all in one place. Kind of like Howe. People from all over. Embrace that. You all look different. You all think different. You all see different. Embrace that. Are going to Indiana State? You might agree. Across the stage with sunglasses. I was happy. Get out of there. I met so many different people on my team. Teammates, lifelong friendships. Cheese, Marcus is here. From all over the country, Florida, Texas, California. All in one place. Gotta make the team work, gotta make it click. Gotta respect the people that see differently. Y'all might agree. Felt good. I think back to Indy and I realized that people see differently. And to embrace that. Some people look at Howe High School and they see the toughest test, the hardest thing to turn around, no way it can be done. Some people look at it and see the highest potential, the greatest opportunity. How do you see things? Do you see for yourself? Do you think for yourself? Do you let other people control how you think about you? How you see yourself? Or you control that? Everyone has their opinions. Everyone has something to say. How this, how that. What do you say? What do you think? Who are you? Think for yourself. See for yourself. That's what my platform is all about, Through2Eyes. We encourage people to think for themselves, see for themselves, understand how people think, why they think it. Embrace that. We all come from so many different places, different environments, different families, communities, different circumstances and situations. So don't be surprised if someone thinks differently than you. Don't be surprised if they don't know how to win. Don't be surprised. Understand it. But come to your own conclusion. Don't be surprised if you think differently than them. Embrace that. It's the ones that think differently that keep things alive. Keep Howe alive. So how is Howe still here? How are we still here? We got people willing to see different, think for themselves, view Howe in a whole new light. We got people willing to be where their feet are. Be where your feet are. You know where we are, what this neighborhood's called? Anybody? You said Irvington. We're in Irvington. We're in Irvington, Indiana. Be where your feet are. I did a video on Irvington not too long ago. That's how I ended up here. I embrace where I'm from. I embrace where I'm at. I love Indiana. Be where your feet are. You don't only be one place. Be there physically and mentally. That's how you change the culture in places. Be where your feet are. Irvington High School, or Irvington, Indiana. Sorry, it used to be called Irvington High School here. Towers named after Washington Irving, one of the most famous writers in American history. One of his quotes is, "Great minds have purposes, others have wishes." What's your purpose? What are you going to do? Are you going to wish it or are you going to do it? You want to change the culture, you got to do it. You can't wish it. From my understanding, Howe is headed down. It's this group, everyone in this room, that's sending back upwards. What's your purpose? That's one of Irving's works, Legend of Sleepy Hollow, the Headless Horseman. Irvington Halloween Festival, it's a big deal. All ties into that. Know where you're at. Embrace your history. Know where your feet are. Be where your feet are. Embrace who's here before us. Does anyone know the address here? Anyone know the address here? What's up? 4900 Julian Avenue. Does anybody know anything about the Julians, the Julian family at all? Anybody seen Julian around here in this area? Seen that name? What's up?
He pointed at you, Clayton. Huh?
George Washington Julian was from here. This road is named after him. There's a school named after him, School 57. In the 1800s, he was an abolitionist. He believed that every man should be free, have equal rights. It's 1800s. This is when thinking different and seeing different easily gets you killed. Still today, it can happen. Be willing to think different, see different, know where you're at. 4900 Julian Avenue. 1850, he gives a speech. U.S. House of Representatives, the slavery question. He poses why. Why have men in bondage? Don't let your physical body or your mental presence be in bondage. Free yourself. Think for yourself. See differently. He had a daughter. Did a video on her. Through2Eyes.com. She fought hard for women's rights, women's suffrage, so that they'd be able to vote. Ladies, there's a time when your voice was not heard. Could not vote. Could not give your opinion. It was not respected. 1900, she's fighting for that. Now his voice can be heard. Know where you're at. Be where your feet are. That's our high school right here. You guys can see. Right on Emerson Avenue. Big street in Indianapolis, Emerson. Anyone know who that's named after? What's up? Who? Nope, good guess though. Not too bad. Emerson Avenue. Any guesses? Emerson Avenue. Does anyone know who Emerson Avenue is named after? Ralph Waldo Emerson. Emerson said to be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Be yourself in a world that wants you to be something else. Be you. Be yourself. Be where your feet are. Emerson said, what lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Be where your feet are. Be here. Be present. And my favorite one. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. Be excited to be where you are. Be happy. Be glad you get to do what you do. Nothing great was achieved without enthusiasm. Get excited. Get your energy up. You want to accomplish great things. If not, stay low life. Don't get excited. How is Howe still here? We have people willing to invest in you. People that care about you. In business, they teach you about the return on investment, your ROI. Want to see what you put your money towards start to make you more money. Want to see return. If you have $100, a $100 bill, and you invest $10, do you care what happens to it? You care? Care a little bit, right? Still got 90 left. You invest 50, how do you feel about that?
Care a lot more.
Start to care a lot more. You invest all 100, all the money you have into something, how do you care about how that does?
That's your life.
That's your life. How do you invest what you have? Don't half invest in what you care about. Be passionate. Be all in. Don't be afraid to invest your time. Do not waste your time on people who don't deserve it. Do not waste your time here at school. Invest your time. Seek a return, and you'll get one. Invest your time. Don't waste it. Don't let people waste your time. Don't let people waste your energy. Invest your energy into things. Don't waste your energy. Use it wisely. Use it on things you care about. Find what you're passionate about, and that's where you use your energy. Be excited to do what you do. How is Howe still here? People willing to see different. Who want to be where their feet are. People willing to invest. Invest in you. Invest in this school's future. Be where your feet are. I love Indianapolis. I'll probably never leave. I embrace Indy. Embrace where you are. Embrace your school. Travel all over Indiana. I love it here. Hamilton County. Down in Madison, Indiana. Stop by the Underground Railroad. Producing videos, being passionate. Miami County, where the Native Americans were. Know your history. Know who was here before you. And back in Irvington. Irvington used to be its own town, its own suburb, like Westfield, Avon, Brownsburg, all on its own. They said, we'll join Indy if you build us a school. We're in that school. Be where your feet are. Invest in your friends. Invest in your opportunities. I decided I'd start a company. Have my friends design the logos. It's not I started a company. I work with my friends only. That's all we need. Motion View, one of my best friends plays in Spain. We've shipped shirts to Spain, Amsterdam, Brazil, all over the gray area. Me and my roommate sitting thinking about how can we showcase our perspective, our views. So we're creating a TV show. Be where your feet are. See different. Invest in yourself. Invest in your friends, in your community. Be proud that you're different. You're all different. Y'all kept Howe alive. I never want to close it down. Be where your feet are. Thank you.
Okay, we are going to do our normal Q&A.
Why did I not go to the draft? I don't know. I believe that you got to be fully passionate. You got to invest all you have to be great at something. When school ended, I just wasn't ready to invest all that I had into playing professional football. Sometimes I think about that and I think, why wasn't I ready? But I believe everything happens for a reason. We do what we do because that's what we're supposed to do. So I wish I know it'd been nice to give it a shot though. I had some friends give it a shot. One of my best friends on the Packers right now played with us in college. So definitely any out-of-state guys make it.
If you got two scholarships in Indiana State, a sports scholarship and an educational scholarship,
So the question was, if you got 2 scholarships to Indiana State, one for athletics and one for academics, which would you choose?
I took both. I got one for academics and one for athletics. It actually saved the football team money.
Level 0.
Tell them the importance of you, since you did get 2 scholarships,
Yeah.
what the other scholarship did for you
As far as
financially.
what you mean, like stipend?
You get 2 scholarships, one covers
Yeah.
full of everything,
Yeah.
the other comes to your pocket.
Yeah. So
So Mr. Cheese wanted him to explain what happens when you get 2 scholarships.
in most scenarios, when you get 2 scholarships, you can take that money and apply that to your books, to your expenses, the cost of living when you're in college. The unique thing about my scholarship is that I took almost all the academic and only used a little bit of the football part. That saved our football program money so we could get better players.
Mark.
say you went to college, you didn't get any show where
So if he had decided to go to the NFL, what would have been his backup plan if that did not work?
Do this, I guess.
The same
I
thing.
mean, same thing. Same thing.
Yeah.
What?
What is your motivation?
What is my motivation? So, not too long ago on Through2Eyes.com, I know you guys can have your phones out, I don't think at least.
No.
On Through2Eyes.com, my friend Marcus, he wrote an article called, "What's Your Motivator? What motivates you?" I'd always tied my motivation to sports. When I was done being an athlete, I needed to find a new motivation. As of right now, this is what motivates me. Educating, speaking, producing creative content, that's my new motivation. It was so tied to sports for so long, and that's what he wrote about in his article. We felt the same way. Look for motivation outside of your activities. Look for a higher motivation, so you're not just caught into one thing.
Grace? What high school did you go to and why are you so passionate about Indiana?
I went to Cathedral High School. We went a lot up there, so had a good time. I love Indiana because that's where my feet are. You feel me?
Tucker. Level 0 for Mr. Tucker. Level 0.
Being at Cathedral High School, where basically, like you said, you guys win a lot, you guys haven't made there, you guys even get like 2-hour breaks where you can walk around and do whatever you want. How do you stay motivated in high school? Do you want to go to college, you want to do great things? Being that you had a lot of freedom in high school, the basic things you want to do, how did you stay motivated, how did you stay focused in high school?
So how did you stay motivated and focused in high school?
The people ahead of me and the class above me set a good example. So are you upperclassmen? Make sure you set a good example for the people under you. I saw how important it was to work hard, to set goals, to meet them and work to achieve them. And that's kind of what kept me from losing my focus, seeing what those older guys were doing, how they were acting, how they earned their scholarships. But they're now on TV playing. I want to be like that. They set a good example.
Any last questions? Okay, before we release, Mr. Livingston brought some shirts to give away from his company.
We're just asking to choose one of the 3 things that's
Okay, what, if you want a shirt for,
hold on real quick. They're all size large, by the way, so. I ordered some stuff for you guys that didn't even come in yet. So right now we got all larges. Just so y'all know, it's all larges right now.
so for a shirt, raise your hand. What are the 3, wait, I didn't even ask the question yet. You can, okay, what is one of the 3 things that he told you to remember? I saw Alex's hand first. See different.
Give them a red.
Okay, what's another one?
This is a tank top.
With someone out there, pick someone. Miss Barnes, pick someone. Okay,
Annie.
invest.
There we go.
Okay, Annie. Yeah, I ain't picking that. I ain't picking nobody.
Okay, someone over here. Tierica. She just said that. Okay. Is that Marquita?
We gotta go back to middle school, yes.
Oh, okay, wait, we're gonna go back to middle school.
They just said it.
I didn't hear you.
They said be where we are.
Guys, level 0. Level 0. What was it?
Be where your feet are.
Be where your feet are. He said he'll make sure you get a shirt.
Not today, but we'll get you one. I'll give it to you.
Okay. Before we release, let's give Mr. Livingston one more round of applause. And I would like to remind you guys that you have 8 weeks left of the school year. Only 8